good morning, welcome to another vlog. This is what I look like right now. Every now and again I put this thing on my head because I don't like my hair to drip, and I got this awesome scarf. It says it was made in Italy. I think it was 50 cents or $1 from a thrift store, but it's a silk scarf and I love it because it doesn't cause frizz. So while my hair is air drying, I use this, and then I actually did get a new blow dryer. I'd never like to blow dry my hair, but it's just way too cold nowadays to let it air dry. So I do like half and half. But we're sitting here. My husband and I are gonna do a little meal planning. It's Monday, and we had a little fun yesterday, so we didn't get it done. So we're gonna do that. I like to plan this. It's just like my week and activities, things we're doing, appointments, schedules. It just is so fun to do it. I like doing it. And then for the rest of the week, we know what to eat, we know what we're doing, we're all on the same page. And later on, since it's also not only a new week, but it's a new month, I'm gonna be doing my envelope budgeting, because I still do that. So these little household tasks kind of are fun for me, but it just takes like a moment of planning and management, and then like the rest of the week and the rest of the month, you are set. So that's what I'm focusing on this morning. And now my girls are looking for baby Jesus. I think I mentioned several years back that when Brian was a little boy, his mom would display the nativity without baby Jesus until Christmas Day, the day of his birth. But he took that as she's hiding baby Jesus. So he and his sister started getting to little competitions about finding him. They did this all the way until adulthood, like when I met them. And so now it's my job to hide baby Jesus starting December 1st. And so he's been hiding, and they're all looking for him, and he'll be in a new spot every day. We kind of take turns because it's fun for me to look too. So I'm sure Brian will hide it next. So that is one of the strange Keeled traditions that we do in our home. But since we were out late last night, we didn't give the girls a bath or anything. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna clean up breakfast, give them a shower. They've been doing showers lately and it's so cute, and I like it. It just breaks that routine of bath night. It just seemed like it was such a to-do for me, and whenever I start to feel a little bit burnt out, I just change it up so I don't have to get grumpy or resentful. And so we are just doing showers now for a little while to break the routine a little bit. So we're gonna go do that. I'll get myself ready, and then we'll continue on with our day. Alright, this is where I've ended up. I don't know if you can see my crazy hair. Ta-da! It's huge-o! I have it pinned like extra high today because it doesn't dry under here, and I don't want to blow dry like all the way. I just do most of the way. So I keep it kind of crazy at home, but before I go out, I'll tame it a little bit. My husband wants me to wear my hair like this all the time. He tells me bigger the better. He wants me to be like way more ethnic than I am. But so at home, this is what I do. I don't know if you can tell, probably not, but I have a lot of gray hair. Here's one. Can you see it? It's like right in there. Okay, I know I'm saying I have a lot and there's one, but it's like a lot of sprinkling. So I've got to decide here soon if I'm just gonna let it be, or if I'm gonna pursue some sort of hair dye situation. I'm mostly low maintenance, and I can't imagine like having to go to the salon regularly or dye my hair regularly. I'm sort of like a set and forget kind of thing. So, but on the other hand, I don't not really like all the gray right now. I really don't like the way it looks. So I've got to make a decision. Let me know what you think I should do. Anyway, let's continue on with our morning. So back to the routine here. I don't have a specific laundry routine except when I see things that high, I know it's time to wash, and that's my basket. I know it's time because I always wear like my blue jeans, and I had to pull out my gray ones because all my jeans are dirty right now. But that's kind of nice because I forgot about these and I really do like them. I'm down here in the laundry room, and I wanted to show you that we are still using Molly's Suds. We switched over to this from a different green sort of natural laundry detergent when we were doing cloth diapering still, but we've stopped the cloth diapering days long ago, but we still like to use this. Once I got the wild urge to switch to something fragrance, and Olivia did get sort of a rash, so we don't mind. We're just using regular plain old laundry powder. Sometimes I add a little vinegar. You see the baking soda. These are like my favorite things here in this corner. And I probably have mentioned this to you too, but this is the Pure C Natural Stain Remover. Not only does it take out most stains from all of our clothes, but even the rugs and carpets. So we have had like paint brushes drop or markers and stuff. And we do have I think it's called Folex, but if we didn't, for a while we didn't have Folex, that's like a carpet cleaner. We just would grab this and it works just as good. So again, it's all natural. Both of these are on Amazon and we love them. This saves so much of our clothing. Two things that make my laundry life easier: a small trash bin. We use this mostly for the lint from the dryer. And here we keep found things from pockets, as well as a pair of scissors because, you know, sometimes when you go thrifting, you gotta cut those tags off before you wash. I finally have the time to go through my receipts and balance the budget, make sure everything's set for December. But I also have to look for a receipt for these jeans. I actually need to try them on again because, first of all, I need to find a receipt because I left this guy on, so I want to take it back to the store to get that off. But now I'm like, should I just return them since I'm going back to the store? I really wanted a pair of dark wash jeans. Both the jeans I have are a little bit lighter, but I don't know. I think I just need to try them on. It was so frustrating that this is on there, so it just kind of like, once I'm going back in the store, I'm like, just take it, give me my money back. But in all honesty, I could use a pair of dark wash jeans, so try those on, look for the receipt, and get myself kind of organized to get going here shortly. Okay, just finished getting my envelopes ready. My budgets are all fluid spending and groceries. Those are the two things that I monitor. I'm all caught up, so I feel prepped, ready to go. I know how my week looks, how we're eating, our schedules, my budgets for the month. So I have some errands to run. I need more hair gel because I'm running low. I probably have another 1 or 2 more days. So now I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of the morning with my kiddos, take Olivia to school, and hit up those errands later. Hopefully I have time to come home and do some more talking to the camera because it's been far too long that I've done it regularly and I enjoy it. When I'm doing it, it's really fun. But when I'm not doing it, it sounds hard to like set up and get everything going. But I should stop being so perfect because the setup is I put my camera on my bed right now, so it works. I guess I don't need like all the perfect equipment and tripod and this and that. So no excuses. Here's a little tidbit that I'll leave you with before I, vlog again in a moment. This is a paraphrase. I'm not exactly sure, but it's something like not succeeding isn't because of lack of resources, but it's a lack of resourcefulness. And when I was a teacher, we would always pride ourselves on being resourceful because we not only got small salaries, but we had small budgets for our school and we had to be very resourceful, very creative, lots of upcycling and recycling and different materials coming from every which way and donations and stuff. So in relation to YouTube, it's not a lack of resources that's stopping me, it's a lack of resourcefulness. Sometimes a notebook on your bed is all you need to set up your camera. Little small one. Good. 2. 3. We decided to bring out all the dry erase stuff today, so I have this dry erase bin and I do have a printer and I have access to a lot of free printables because we have an HP ink subscription. I can go into detail another time, but it's one of the best investments I've ever made is having a printer on hand. I love it. I love it and it's wireless and it always works and I don't have issues like I used to. But I printed out different things and put them in page protectors so the girls can practice writing numbers especially. Ooh, wonderful. I use these binder rings to kind of make a booklet. Go ahead and turn the page and let's do a new shape. You can erase it if you want. Pre-writing things here, so just getting used to writing different lines. I have plain whiteboards so they can like, oh, looks like she did. She was mirroring, so I did the alphabet in lowercase and then she did it right below me. I have their names so they can practice that. Lots of different things, shapes, numbers, letters. So I keep it all here in this bin and I keep it way in the top because we've stained a few pieces of clothes with these dry erase markers. I did get the washable ones. That one she's using isn't washable. But the washable ones are okay, but they don't erase very well. So I don't have a perfect solution other than it's a parent supervised activity. We lost track of time doing our calendar and stuff.
I'm in pre-kindergarten and I don't want to be late.
Yep, and she doesn't want to be late. So we're gonna kind of scarf lunch here real quick to get back on track. Phew, that was a rushed afternoon. We scarfed our lunch. I got Olivia to school on time. Usually drop off takes a little while because each parent kind of lingers for a moment. So if you're at the end of the line, it's past 12:30, but you're still technically on time. So we're fine there. And now I'm here at Walmart. I really didn't want to come here today, but planning my week out, it just made sense to get everything done early on in the week and have the end of the week be open. So I'm here, I have a list, I have a budget, so let's go see if I can attack this list. Hi everyone, I am back home. I successfully did Walmart and my day is done. I figured I have enough for a long vlog here. So I'm gonna end it now and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.